with the suddenness of a snapping finger. A whole town dies except for a 6-month-old baby and a 60-year-old man. They have faced the Andromeda Strain and survived, but will anybody else? Salt Lake Community College and Summer Bear Life Balance Education presents the conclusion of Michael Crichton's Andromeda Strain dramatized radio play. The Wildfire team has just discovered that Andromeda grows in places where no life should. Day 4, Wildfire Station, Level 5 Electron Microscopy Lab, 3:50 a.m.
All the molecules appear to be the same.
Yes, exactly. Andromeda isn't composed of different substances like a normal cell. All the subunits are the same.
It's the damnedest thing I've ever... A single substance!
And how does it operate? How does anything so simple utilize energy for growth?
There's no way of telling from that structure.
Yes, there is. With this new data, we can get a computerized version of how Andromeda functions.
They're not uniform. Huh. Could be mutations?
What the hell?
Error.
The computer's overloaded. Too much data coming in too fast.
Dividing and mutating at the same time?
And nothing to stop it. Normal Earth checks and balances don't exist for it.
We'd have to get a biomath mapping of its new growth potential and spread. According to this, there will be a super colony of Andromeda over the entire Southwest.
Jeremy, these are biological warfare maps.
Yes. So they are. Oh, but simulations, Charlie. Defensive, it's just a scenario.
That's not the point. Those maps show that Wildfire was built for germ warfare. Wildfire and Scoop. And you knew it, Stone. You knew it.
That is not true, Ruth. I learned about Scoop the same time you did.
They already have Andromeda programmed. The purpose of Scoop was to find new biological weapons in outer space, and then use Wildfire to develop them.
It stinks, Stone.
Okay, you're blowing your tops, but we don't have any proof.
The map!
Don't be an ass! That map only shows what Andromeda could do in the hands of an enemy.
Enemy? We did it to ourselves.
Yeah, perhaps. But this is hardly the time to organize a protest.
Another giant leap for mankind. I sure wish I could believe you.
Yeah, whatever. Whether you do or not, the only important thing is to find the antidote. Let's get on with it. Charlie, test the cultured organisms for biologic potency now.
All right, I'll run them against the rat autopsy.
I want to seal up the whole capsule.
Watch it. Andromeda's altered. Its effect might be radically different. I'll try to get us a photo of the mutated form.
Good, and then you can carry it on your picket sticks in the picket line.
Wildfire Station, Level 5, Medical Lab, 4:20 a.m.
Are you going to feed that child or just torment him?
Karen, this may be the key to beating Andromeda.
How? By starving him to death?
No, but just don't feed him until I tell you to. What is that one for?
Contamination!
A seal has broken in autopsy. A seal has broken in autopsy. Emergency procedures are in effect.
What is it?
Dutton, I think. Infection spreads. Autopsy.
Is he alright?
I doubt it.
I should have been with him. Dr. Doughty.
It's no use, it's sealed off.
Dr. Hall, Dr. Levitt is in trouble!
Ruth, come on, are you... red blinking lights? Now of all times?
What is it? What? Was she with Dutton?
No, there's no danger. She isn't contagious. She can't hurt you. Get in front of her and cover her eyes. Don't let her look at the blinking light.
Why?
Because it's blinking 3 times a second.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, help her to the floor. She'll go any minute now. Don't try to open her mouth. You can't do it. It's clenched tight. Now she may go into status. Go to the pharmacy and get me 100 mg of phenobarb in a syringe fast.
Here you go.
Right. Give her the injection. She'll be okay. Thanks. If she has another seizure, just do what I did.
Wildfire Station, level 5, main control lab, 4:35 a.m.
Just take it easy. You'll be okay. Just take it easy, Dutton.
I'm scared. Oh Lord, I'm scared.
You'll be okay, Charlie. We're pumping pure oxygen through your lab now. We know Andromeda doesn't do well in oxygen.
Oh man, he's alive.
Yeah, you took your time getting here. Where's Levitt?
She had a seizure.
What?
Epilepsy? The red flashing light brought on a fit. Why the hell didn't she tell us about it?
She must not have known.
Huh.
No top lab would have her if they knew. Insurance, prejudice, all that crap.
Oh, she knew, all right. She was avoiding flashing lights, which will bring on an attack. I'm sure she knew. In fact, I'm sure she has attacks where she suddenly doesn't know what happened, where she just loses a few minutes from her life and can't remember what went on.
Well, is she all right?
Yeah, we'll keep her sedated.
We've got pure oxygen running into Dutton. That should help. Until we know something more. He's sealed off in there so that the infection is stopped at the point. I don't know how long that can hold him. The rest of the base is okay. At least we have that.
How did it happen? The contamination?
A seal must have broken in there. Something like that. They had the same thing at the lunar lab. That's why we use polychron gaskets here. At least the rest of Wildfire is secure.
And you think it was just a random event?
Yes. Just an accident. So many seals, so much rubber, they all break given time. Dutton happened to be in there when one went.
I don't know about that. How long has it been?
4 minutes.
Oh, amazing. Still alive.
Yes, thank God.
But why is he still alive?
But the oxygen? We're working on some ideas. Charlie!
Ask your drug warfare friends.
Oh, come on, Charlie.
They have lots.
Don't be like that, Charlie. Just stay calm.
Oh, poor devil. Just look at the way he's breathing.
He's scared to death. That oxygen should relax him, slow down his breathing.
No! We want him to breathe fast. In Piedmont, Jackson was crocked on sterno. Sternoacidosis? Acidosis, rapid breathing?
That's the oxygen switch. What the hell are you doing?
Turning off the oxygen. Put him on room air.
The baby, he's normal.
He cries all the time. He can't catch his breath.
Rapid breathing, it can't be that simple.
Because it isn't. Dutton, I think rapid breathing helps. Don't let the bug in your lungs long enough to penetrate your blood vessels. I'm gonna turn off the pure oxygen, then you start breathing room air as fast as you can.
No, I was running tests in here. The air is thick with Andromeda. They experiment with your own life, damn it.
We won't do it, Charlie. Take it easy.
Yes, we will. I know I'm close. I'm sure it has something to do with blood chemistry and breathing. Ugh.
Where are you going?
I've got some thinking to do.
Thinking about what?
About being scared to death.
Dr. Hall, please feed the baby now. He's been crying steadily.
No, that's what I want. Keep him crying. Run another blood value on him. Get his pH measurements.
Yes, doctor.
With all the yelling, blowing off of carbon dioxide, the kid should have too little acid. Alkaline. A blood condition just opposite from the old man. Too much alkali.
What good does that do, Dutton?
Karen, where's his blood test?
It's coming through now on your console.
Hell of a way to run a hospital.
Just what you'd expect. Opposite blood chemistries, the baby and the old man.
One of them should be a dead opposite.
But he's not.
Oh, there must be a connection. They both stayed alive at Piedmont breathing the same air. One blood's too alkaline and the other is just too acidic. Yes. Yes! I need 30 seconds to run a growth program.
Ruth checked all the growth programs.
Yeah, and she might have missed something. Epileptics blank out. I want to see how the growth of Andromeda is affected by blood chemistry, the pH.
Error made in input reprogram ABP.
Oh, damn it, you do it.
Growth of Andromeda as function of blood pH corrected for skew. Acid alkali tolerance range 7.39 to 7.43.
I knew it. Excellent. The graph's practically straight up and down. That means Andromeda can only exist within a narrow range of pH.
A very narrow range.
Uh-huh.
On either side of the tolerance range, no growth, nothing, right? It's exterminated.
Dutton, I've got the answer. I'm turning off the oxygen. Breathe fast and hard.
No. Jeremy, don't let him cut off my oxygen.
No, the air in that room
The air
is...
doesn't matter. Blood does. That's the answer. Dutton, our troubles are over. Look at your console. It grows within a narrow range of pH, a very narrow range. If your blood's too abnormal, if it's too acid or alkaline, Andromeda can't survive in your body. Look around the lab. Do you see anything we could use to raise your blood pH?
No, not really.
Okay, then you've got to breathe as fast as you can. You have to go into respiratory alkalosis.
Yes, fine, that'll shoot your blood chemistry to hell. Keep going.
It's what happens to the baby when he cries too much or the old man on sterno. But what's going to happen when the child stops crying? I mean, that sooner or later that kid is going to stop crying.
His acid-base balance would return to normal and wouldn't be vulnerable to Andromeda.
True, but he didn't die.
Perhaps some rapid form of immunity.
Oh, that's impossible. There are only two explanations. When the child stopped crying, either the organism was no longer there, it had been blown away and cleared from the air, or else the organism...
Changed. Mutated.
Dutton, how do you feel?
Okay. A little dizzy. But okay.
Charlie, that cage in the hot room, right behind of you.
The rat. It's alive.
The rat has been exposed as long as I have. Longer. I exposed it to the cultures before the seal broke.
Precisely. Andromeda's mutated form is non-infectious.
Early degenerative change in gasket L5Y001.
Holy.
Where does that gasket lead?
Central core. It connects all the labs.
Degenerative change in gasket L5Y0.
No.
L5Y005.
What's happening?
009.
The gaskets are decomposing. It's Andromeda.
Gasket integrity 0. Level 5 contaminated.
Time to use this red key? Where?
Next sector. There's no substation in this sector.
Level 5 is sealed. Level 5 is sealed. Emergency procedures are in effect.
When the bomb goes off, there will be 1,000 mutations. Andromeda will spread everywhere. We will never be rid of it.
There are now 5 minutes.
What about all the other levels?
Can't tell. Each sector seals off when it's contaminated. Even the elevator.
How do I get up there?
You can't. All the conventional routes are sealed. The defense system is perfect, Mary. It'll even bury our mistakes.
What about the central core?
There are now 4 minutes and 30 seconds to self-destruct.
The core is equipped with safeguards.
Like what?
Guns, lasers to prevent the escape of lab animals.
What would my chances be?
They don't exist for anyone anywhere if you stay here.
Then how do I get into the core?
Through the service port. Go ahead. I'll ride shotgun for you in the main control. I can't monitor the lasers here.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Wildfire Station, Level 5, Central Core, 5:10 a.m.
I have you on the monitor. Start up the ladder. The gas will begin any moment. The lasers are turned low for small animals. Mary, you can make it if you're not hit along the spinal cord.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
The central core has been contaminated. Authorized maintenance personnel are advised to clear the area immediately.
Go, before the gas starts.
Okay.
There are now 3 minutes and 30 seconds to self-destruct.
That's the gas. Keep going. The sensors have picked you up. You only have 10 more yards. Missed that time. Keep going. Duck. Keep going. Duck again.
There are now 3 minutes to self-destruct.
The door won't budge.
No, that door is no good. That level's been contaminated. You have to go to 3. Go to 3, Mary.
Going.
There are now 2 minutes and 45 seconds to self-destruct.
Sway, weave, you're zeroed in. Okay, duck.
There are now 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's a low dose. Keep going.
Oh, I feel so dizzy.
No, Mary, you've got to hold on.
There are now 2 minutes and 50
Mary,
seconds
Mary,
to self-destruct.
fight the effect. It's mostly shock. Keep going. You'll make it. You've lost some time, but you can still do it.
There are now 2 minutes to self-destruct.
See the door? See
Yes.
it? Oh, open it! Okay, you're in the airlock. Turn the wheel.
There is now 1 minute and 15 seconds.
No, not that one. The one near the door. Fight the drug. You can do it.
There are now 50 seconds to self-destruct.
The substation is only 3 yards on the right.
Where is it? The substation.
There are now 45 seconds to
Come
self-destruct.
on, where is it?
It's a yard on the left.
There are now 40 seconds to self-destruct.
Oh, there is it.
Mary, you can do it. She has to do it.
There are now 35 seconds to self-destruct. There are now 30 seconds to self-destruct.
Come on.
There are now 25 seconds to self-destruct.
Do it, Mary.
It's so close.
There are now 20 seconds to self-destruct. There are now 15 seconds to self-destruct. 14 seconds. 13 seconds. There are now 10 seconds to self-destruct. 9, 8, 7, 6. Self-destruct have been canceled.
Wildfire Station, Level 5, Medical Lab, 5:30 a.m.
She's fighting it. Severe shock. She's been doing fine now. Are you okay, Mary? Mary?
How long?
About 40 seconds, as nearly as we can figure. 40 seconds without breathing. You were a little balloon when we found you, but we got you into a respirator right away.
When was that?
12, 15 minutes ago. We were
Good.
worried about you. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Congratulations.
I take it the bomb didn't drop?
No. It didn't.
Oh, wait, what's happening? Why am I seeing weather patterns on the screen?
The super colony is now off the coast and moving southwest across the Pacific.
And
Apparently, Andromeda hasn't turned lethal again. At least there haven't been any reports of bizarre deaths. We're applying an adaptation of your antidote to it.
good.
Cloud seeding. We're seeding the clouds above Andromeda with silver iodine. The raindrops will carry the organism into the ocean, and the alkaline reaction from the seawater should kill it. But of course, if the bomb had gone off in Wildfire,
How much time was left?
6 seconds to spare.
It's plenty of time. It's hardly even exciting.
perhaps from where you were, but on level 5, ooh, it was very exciting. I neglected to tell you that in order to improve the subterranean detonation characteristic of the atomic device, all air was evacuated from level 5 beginning 10 seconds before explosion.
Kind of exciting.
I'm just thankful that Andromeda didn't cause an apocalypse.
Dugway Proving Ground, Utah, February 9th. Scoop Mission Control.
This cloud seeding business, you absolutely sure it worked?
Yep,
You better be.
all reports indicate the experiment was successful.
Then we can feel confident your so-called biological crisis is over.
As far as Andromeda is concerned, yes. We have the organism at Wildfire, and we continue to study it. We've characterized a variety of mutant types, none dangerous. Andromeda is rather astonishing in its versatility. We now know beyond a doubt that other forms of life exist in the universe.
Thanks to Scoop.
Yes, however, with this new knowledge, there's no guarantee that another so-called biological crisis won't occur.
What do we do about that?
Yeah, good question. What do we do?
Andromeda is dissolving in seawater.
From official military communication, Project Summary Scoop, this file is classified top secret. The Scoop project is under the command of Major General Thomas E. Sparks, U.S. Army Medical Service, Director of Biological Research Division. The purpose of the project, contracted to the Advanced Jet Laboratory, is to collect any organisms that might exist in outer space. The program includes the study and evaluations of actual or potential injuries, illness, or damage caused by new extraterrestrial forms of life, should any be discovered.
Error. Error. Too much information. Error. Error. Error.
In effect, biological warfare is using non-human life to disrupt or end human life. Because living organisms can be unpredictable and incredibly resilient, biological weapons are difficult to control, potentially devastating on a global scale. Thank you for joining us in the production of Michael Crichton's Andromeda Strain. This production was brought to you by the students of Salt Lake Community College and Summer Bear Life Balance Education. R.J. Walker as Dr. Jeremy Stone. Mary Cox as Dr. Mary Hall. Patrick Smith as Dr. Charles Dutton. Shelby Skye as Dr. Ruth Levitt. Matt Merkel as Jackson. Other parts by Brianna Alonzo, Mitch Allen Johnson, Toby Okamame, Taylor Purvis, Cannon Servas, Lou Jepson. Directed by Kachina Choate. Original music by Spencer Braithwaite. Sound recording by SLCC Music Recording Technology students. This program was executive produced by Salt Lake Community College and Summer Bear Life Balance Education.